Good morning, Sunday. Let's get out here, man. It is absolutely bone chilling. I could feel the cold air coming in through the windows as soon as I woke up this morning, man. You know when you wake up and it's really, really cold and it's so warm under the sheets and you really don't want to get up. That's the pain we went through this morning, but we overcame it. We're out here, man. Let's get this gym nice and warm. All right, little buddy, do a good job for us. Let's get inside. I got some coffee going. We'll get out here and hit a workout. Sunrise this morning. It's not quite in full effect, but it's getting there. Leg day, we got 365. It looks like 315, but there's actually a 25 in between these plates. That way, when I get done with this set, I can just take this red plate off and we'll be down to 275 and we can hit a drop set. In between our sets of squat, we're gonna come in here, hit some push-ups. That way we can give our legs a little bit of a break and still knock out some chest. Wrapped up squat and our push-ups. Next leg workout, hamstring curls. Not gonna focus too much on the quads today. My quads certainly overpower my hammies at this point. So we're gonna skip out on those and we're really gonna go intense on the hammies. Boom, workout's done. Let's get out here. You guys know the routine. Cardio time, sprints, then we're gonna get on the track. But man, check out the grass this morning. Looks like it snowed. Every time I step, you can hear the crunch of the grass. It's just so icy. Check that out. Beautiful.
We wrapped up at the gym. Legs and shoulders were on the agenda. We're getting ready for Sunday dinner. Pulled out a fresh pack of ground beef. This is rock hard. It'll be thawed out in the next couple hours. Also, got the pot full of water. Pulled out some eggs. We're gonna get some of these guys boiled up. We should be able to squeeze about 25 to 30 in here. 27 eggs, should be plenty. Got a dozen left in the fridge. Went through a couple. Let's get the dogs fed some breakfast. It's right at 12 o'clock, getting them all called over here. Emma, wagging her tail. Come here, Emma, hungry? You hungry, my love? Enjoy that. Good morning, Miss Emma. Little buddy, we got him a bowl too. We're missing one, Mr. Oakley. Well, he's not really missing. We gotta bring Mr. Oakley his breakfast. He is locked back up for now. He killed another sheep the other night. That makes 2 for him. Can't really trust him on his own, but we don't want to get rid of him. So he's got his dog house with a pillow, blanket. I'm gonna refill his water, get him some breakfast. He's even got his own sunroof in this thing. Check this out. This is a sheet of ice. That's how cold it's been getting at night. He's got his food and water. We'll let him off later, maybe under supervision or probably just on a leash for a walk around the property, but he's caused enough trouble for now. Here's his little son. Hopefully he doesn't teach him the same ways.
I'll tell you guys what, I don't know what's under this ground here, but we got a couple of dogs and they love burying all kind of stuff. And for some reason, they basically dug a big pit here right off our back porch. It looks like you can step in it and break your ankle. So we're gonna fill it in today. We're gonna handle this. My dad's been back here with the tractor. He's used that big rake and he's kind of knocked all of these rocks up to the top of the surface. So we're gonna fill this shovel up. We might not even need rocks now that I think about it. If we can get these holes filled with dirt, we will have grass that grows back here instead of rocks. So we'll kind of sit on that and think about it. But for now, let's fill it back in.
Stop it down. If it starts to rain or anything, we would have done this for nothing. right. That'll do it. I think since the dirt's still pretty loose, we'll go ahead and slap a couple rocks on here just to the range a couple times. That'll do it right there. So we just used the rocks. We might even need to bring a little bit more fill dirt in, but we'll play it by ear for now till we see what happens. Eggs are done. Drained the water out. They're still blazing hot. We'll let them sit for a minute, put them in the bowl, transfer them over to the fridge, and let them cool off. Taking a quick stroll. All the sheep are out their barn, roaming around the fields. Let's check in on the goats as well. What a beautiful sight. I don't think you can really tell in the camera, but we got some red robins and some bright blue birds hanging around. I see a couple of them here. We got a couple different things on this plate. I'm gonna get all the dogs called over. We got some chicken bones left over from lunch, some rotten fruit that we gotta get rid of, and then some bananas and fruit scraps we ate that I'm gonna give to these guys. Gotta make sure Big Mama's eating. Wrapped up down there for now. Shout out to my mom picking me up one of these juices. These things taste so good. We got a couple of these sheep making their way back up here. I see a couple of the big guys in there munching on some hay. They did lose one to the herd because of Oakley. Grab the fresh silhouette. We got the old Kel-Tec Sub 2000 out here. We put a new scope on. It's a red dot flip up. This thing's pretty cool, but it's not quite sighted in. This thing does shoot 9mm, so it is pretty fun. Let's get this set up and get right to it. I keep the little tacks here for the silhouettes. We were shooting at this last time, but not today, so we'll get it taken down. Run some shots through. I'm gonna run about like 5 or 6. I was aiming for his gun for a couple of those shots. It's a little bit left, it seems like, going for his torso, but all in all, if that's a person, he's in trouble. Or anything else. There was about 21 rounds in here. We already ran through all of those. We're gonna go ahead and load up at least 15 to 20 more. This plate about 10 minutes ago was full of burgers, 3 burgers to be exact, 3 pieces of Ezekiel bread, a whole raw onion, which I'm finishing up now, and 2 servings of this feta cheese. That's gonna be the majority of dinner tonight. We'll have a couple more snacks. That's gonna wrap it up for Sunday. I appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.